Columbia College has a rich heritage. Founded in 1851 as Christian Female College, the institution's founders played a significant role in advancing equal access to education for women. Today, the college serves a diverse student body of women and men, consisting of traditional day students, military service members, and non-traditional students. Columbia College is an established innovator in higher education, offering programs that meet the needs of an ever-changing society. The college's focus on teaching and learning is evident in its quality programs and dedicated faculty. Driven by a vision of being a model institution, Columbia College staff, faculty, and students demonstrate an ongoing commitment to excellence in the traditional day program, extensive online degree programs, and evening programs at 35 campuses nationwide. Columbia College. Go for greater.
What we do at this institution is establish a culture, and that culture is based on a couple of principles, and those being civility and respect. We're training our students to go out to the workforce. We want them to go out not just with knowledge, but with that culture ingrained within them.
The atmosphere here at our campus is really warm and welcoming when students come in, and we're genuinely happy to see them.
They just put so much effort into everything all the time. It gives me another reason to care about school and to want to do well, to want to go to class. It just has that extra oomph that I need.
Having classes and instructors there that challenge you mentally, thinking outside of the box.
My favorite thing about Columbia College is the size. I just think that my education is, taken a whole new level because of the size, just because of the people I've met, the teachers that have helped me and will help me throughout the rest of my life.
Being such a tight-knit community, being able to relate to everyone that's here it's just helped me feel better about being a non-traditional student, the old man, for lack of a better term.
You really get a one-on-one hands-on experience with the teachers and faculty, and they really provide you with the knowledge and education you need.
I see my students a lot, day after day, class after class, so I get to know them. They get to know me, so it helps us with that rapport that really helps when you have questions or concerns.
It's clearly a little different today than it was when I went to school there. It's a little bit more 21st century, I guess you might say, but it's still got that flavor that I think is important for a small school to have.
Initially, I was doing research for campuses and colleges to continue my education to receive my bachelor's degree. And from day one when I walked in, it felt like this is the place I needed to be.
The individuals at the front desk, on the phone, they're just very informative, there to help you through the entire process. You're never forgotten about.
In the classroom, they always have limited number of students, so you can interact with the teacher no matter what problem you have.
The camaraderie amongst our students and the helping of each other to improve their learning process is just a great environment for our students to learn in.
Well, a lot of it just comes from the personal stories from the instructors. As he's going through the courses, apply each one of the topics that we're discussing to how they're actually used in the work environment.
The reason I chose Columbia College is to get a good education, but to also the opportunity to play soccer. I'm on the soccer team here and I've been on here for 3 years. The sports programs here are unbelievably competitive. We have 10 sports teams now.
I'm really amazed by how successful a lot of the teams are here. Volleyball just went to nationals, and they go like every year.
That's the only team at our school that has won 3 national titles, and they are year in and year out. Since I've been here, the lowest they've been, I think, is top 5.
What they look for is an opportunity to match their interests with the curricula that we offer. They look for opportunities to grow their values. They look for opportunities to grow their character. They look for opportunities to be ready for the world of work. It was in 1973 when we first got together with the military to offer post-secondary education.
I chose Columbia College because of how military friendly they are.
The staff here was really helpful with helping me get all the VA stuff lined up, with utilizing my post 9/11 GI Bill.
This is like a second home. I enjoy every experience I have with Columbia College. Even though my classes are late at night, I wouldn't change it.
It's our flexibility. We have students today in Afghanistan who are online.
Being an online student is extremely important when it comes to my child. I work full-time. I'm a full-time single mother. It was the only way that I was going to be able to get my master's degree, because I don't want to miss out on anything in his life.
Flexibility without sacrificing rigor in the curriculum. Great opportunities to take blended courses, some online, some in seat. So we're flexible but rigorous. We always go for greater, for one thing. It has to do with our service to the students. We are a student-centric organization.
The thing I like most about the program right now is the clinical portion, because we're actually getting to apply what we've learned up to this point, and at the same time we're getting to care for the patients, which is ultimately why we're all here.
I think it challenges me every day. Columbia College wants me to be the best professor I can be.
When you see success, that just automatically makes you feel better about yourself and what you're doing, why you're here.
I love education. I love the challenge. I love helping and caring and educating people.
I really derive a lot of personal pleasure from helping other people and making a difference, put myself to work for a greater good.
I'm most proud of the faculty and the staff who really operate the organization and the aesthetic improvements that have been made over the years.
A lot of care has been put into having a beautiful campus. You want to be here. There's been a lot of renovations in classrooms. They've totally overhauled the fitness center, and I think that shows a dedication to the students.
Columbia College has made me go for greater by motivating me, by past success stories, allowing me to see where I want to be.
It helps me go for greater by just giving me the sense of accomplishment. The United States military taught me to be a leader and to help everybody that I could, and no matter what the situation was. Columbia College is the greatest opportunity I've ever had.
We edge the sidewalks, we ensure that the blinds are straight in the rooms, and that again is to honor what takes place here. And what takes place is that we grow intellects.
Go for greater.
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 Go for greater.